Our second winner's quarters set of top 24.
Yeah, indeed.
We didn't have comms on for Anthony Echo Fire, but that was a pretty fast one.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
This one I feel like will be a lot closer.
Yeah.
Rob and Aster, of course, for 15-14 or 15-16 on PR
really?
currently. They're close. Robbie doesn't go to as much anymore, but he definitely has more of the legacy points than Aster, who's a bit of a new head. But in terms of PR, they're at least
Very
close.
close together.
So
yeah,
I'm excited to see this. I don't know the last time I've seen these two play.
You know, I am not around in the MSU scene a whole lot, so I don't really see these two play a whole lot. But all I know is that whenever we play, Aster kicks my butt. At least for right now, looking like an early lead for Robbie here.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of them.
Never mind.
Grenades.
Yeah.
A little surprising because usually that saves him, but
Yeah.
sometimes the tables have got to work against you as well, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Good back air.
As I was starting, I feel like this is going to be a lot of very pokey from Aster playing in. We're seeing him kind of play patient, jump around with shurikens to hit back against the grenade onslaught that Snake is going to do, of course, and then very gently finding openings that he can convert into, and then, right back to his safe position over there, throwing shurikens on the platform.
Absolutely, just trying to slowly build up that fortress. Good forward tilt from Rob here.
Nikita not going to do it quite yet.
There it
That
is.
second.
Absolutely. All right, down with a good attack. Just trying to get in on Robbie here. Seeming to not quite work this way. Good back air, getting off stage. But now. So I don't quite remember. Is the Get Cooked more of a yearly event, or is it like every 6 months?
It's, I wouldn't say every 6 months, because it's usually one during, like, November or October, and then one in, like, March, April. So it's, like, main school year season, or semesters more like, so... that's usually where we see these two play, I feel like, because Robbie doesn't really, if he's going to stuff, he's not really, West only happens like twice a year at this point. It's, I feel like, less common than an MSU local or here. So we probably haven't seen these two interact anywhere besides this area, just because of, how often Robbie's been in the scene lately. Where Rowan's been able to travel, stuff like that.
Yeah, I can understand that, especially with traveling with me. Sometimes can be sometimes an issue because I have to bring my own van everywhere, and sometimes just things aren't very accessible. But if I found a way up here, I can find a way elsewhere. So.
It looks like Rowan's doing a good job at finding his openings with all the jumping past all the grenades. It feels like a party with all the confetti flying everywhere.
The party poppers, yeah.
But Rowan's doing a good job getting his jumps in and then getting his... The down tilt forward are not taking it. I don't know if the grenade saved him or if it was just a fake kill. I assume the grenade killed him because it's set straight up.
Yeah, so I would assume that it was just a fake kill screen.
Yeah.
Or just really good DI. Looking for this kill here.
Yeah, now we're really at that patient gameplay once again, being a little more fearful of snake grenades going.
Oh, and there it is.
Finding the up air.
Wait, with now Aster going up to take game one. Like they're just gonna run it right back to PS2, it seems.
Is that where they went?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Because somehow only the best games happen on PS2. So he
Oh,
says.
he's going to change. He changed his mind, actually. Small.
Oh, small. Okay.
It makes more sense playing against Greninja. It's not really that different for Snake. It's just C4 placement, kind of. But this is going to give Rowan a lot less ground to run around across.
A less place to like bob and weave through the grenades.
Yes, exactly. So I think probably making it a little bit easier just to, giving Rowan less spaces to run, make it easier to hit him with all your party poppers, right?
Exactly. Which I find quite different compared to the other zoners, where you usually want more space.
Yeah, exactly.
Snake, I feel like they're good enough at brawling where they can get up close, but they also, with their grenades, it's way more area control, so having the opponent have less space is genuinely better.
It's also added on to like the Greninja factor of Greninja loves his flat stages of, Kalos, FD. Town is usually the third one people ban, but PS2 kind of fits in that, is that it's the other longest stage. It just has a duplat, so I can definitely see why small battlefield is a little bit more of a preference over here. For Rowan, he seems to be adapting quite well without as much ground. He's still kind of finding his openings. That's crazy up there, all the way down there.
Sometimes I'm always surprised at how good everyone's recovery is in this game. Like, Greninja can just, like, exist off stage and be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I don't... It was the set versus G-Man earlier where Rowan and G-Man were just... they were fighting in the black zones, like, half of the set.
Oh, actually? I didn't see that. That's crazy.
No, it was really crazy. Like, you would expect Pit to get out there because he has 3 jumps and he has a long recovery, but Greninja can just do it too, I guess. I didn't expect Hydro Pump to get him all the way out there, but...
I used to remember playing in Smash 4 a lot. Now, I didn't actually compete in Smash 4. It was just more of like a for fun thing with my brother on our 3DSs. But I remember like Hydro Pump used to now I don't know if it was like farther in Smash 4 or not, but the only thing I remember about Greninja in Smash 4 is how far Hydro Pump went. Because I would just recover from anywhere, and it kind of just felt like an easy mode in a way.
Interesting.
We got Aster with the good reads coming up over here. Just trying to keep the pressure on center stage to Rob over here.
Aster's doing a really good job at... I feel like he's not really getting as much stray hits. He's always leading into something, which is tight and hard for Greninja to do, but for Snake, it's still close because he can just throw a grenade and catch you off guard like that, even all the way in the top left zone.
Good down.
Catching normal get up, even with a grenade sitting there with a forward smash. Very even, a little scary with C4 still on a plat and existing. We're now also in weird Snake brawl range, and there's grenades on your side of the stage, and C4 just exploded, but it was covering the other half, and now kind of finding ourselves in the same situation, but Rowan's
slowly able to kind of get in there.
He's doing a really good job at utilizing his jumps, especially to get in and out of situations, which I feel like against Snake can be very scary because he has, of course, his projectiles could just catch you, but he also has dash attack as a good catching option, or even up tilt if you accidentally land close to him. Just that Snake brawler quality you were talking about earlier that he also excels in.
Absolutely. Now it looks like Frog is taking just a few more hits from the grenades that he's been liking to. Already at 150%. Affecting Nikita barely, though. He's able to recontrol center stage and trying to get something going here. Hit with his own grenade.
Even off stage, Aster is doing such a great job weaving around the ledge and being able to take it.
Oh, and there's the forward air.
Spiked off the stage and up to the top left.
As Robbie takes game number 2, evening it up to a 1-1. I don't know about you, but I did not see that forward air coming.
No. I didn't expect it to kill like that. I thought he'd be close. I didn't, and maybe he wasn't expecting it either, right?
Yeah. Alright, but it looks like we're going back to PS2 for this game for me. Fairly sure unless my eyes deceive me. Yes, PS2. Alright.
Yeah, and again, it makes sense. I feel like Rowan has more ground to run around in here, and you can even like see the visual difference just looking at this monitor. It feels like there's so much space.
Feels like
It's
there's
more
a-
like a free roam nature park. for
Choose
this
your own
frog to
adventures.
exist.
Yeah.
Choose your own adventure.
Yeah,
Flip the page and see what your interaction with Snake will be like this month.
So, having said about parks and just seeing Greninja on the field in general, it kind of reminds me of the Poke Park games. If you ever played those.
I love those games.
Oh, thank you. All right. Did you play 1 and 2? Or
Yes,
just
yes.
Okay. Oh, put the quick shadow sneak there.
They're trying to get a cheesy stock out, I guess,
Yeah.
on this first stock deficit we're seeing now.
You know, like Poke Park. I just remember, I was always so confused why Primeape would teach you Iron Tail.
Yeah.
And, I mean, especially if Primeape can learn Iron Tail, maybe Greninja could with that tongue of his. But I don't know if that'd be super helpful in this matchup. Haha, Pokemon jokes.
You're kind of smart about that. What type is Snake? Is he...
Well,
Fire?
if he's from Metal Gear Solid, would he not be like Steel Fire? Because like grenades and then...
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably means he hyper-resists Iron Tail, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he
I'll just...
died. I guess... oh, was he
messed
on
up with the
stage?
C- Oh, maybe.
I was
Yeah,
not
because I see
paying
it on
attention.
the white part of that Pokeball,
Yeah.
unless he just placed it, but I'm pretty sure he did. Good delay on that upbeat.
Yeah,
Sadly.
Rowan's been doing a good job using his upbeat angle down to kind of like mix up, like, oh, I'm gonna go high, and then being able to snap the ledge like that is helping him get out of these scary ledge trapping situations for Snake. And God, I'm seeing party poppers again. Like, I'm getting overstimulated just watching Robbie throw grenades
Grenade
all
after
over the
grenade.
screen. Yeah.
Yep. Honestly, like, with how many water moves that Greninja has, like his neutral air, forward air, water shuriken, I think he's just trying to douse the flame that is Robbie. In a sense. Douse the flame.
Yeah, if only type metrics were in this game too. Huh?
I know, right? That was only a Smash Brawl thing, yeah?
Yeah, it was Brawl, his PT's first introduction. That was a cute little wait, but he didn't find anything off of it. He is kind of like using the water against the fire in a way to deal with the grenades, but the
Good
C4 was still
time.
there, but still living at 115%.
15%.
Still a stock down though, and
It's gonna be a little hard to make it back here, but if there's one person that can do it, I know it's Aster. Especially with that forward air not
but-
killing. Wow.
Yeah, Snake is so heavy that, like, I thought that would kill earlier at the dash attack
What
there
shenanigans?
at the other side of the stage. I'm not really sure what happened there either.
I'm not sure either. All I know is that Snake can just push like so many buttons off stage and somehow still make it back.
Yeah.
That my character's just like, I just need to focus. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's sending like pipe bombs
Yeah.
out of his hitbox. Like,
Whoa! Oh my god! And that shadow sneak, stealing that stock away
he
from
loves to
Robbie.
pull out that cheeky shadow sneak.
Absolutely, and
Silly
what did,
little situations.
what did I say? If there's
Yeah.
one person as
you were right.
as they take game number 3.
One part I'm really excited about in this match of winners quarters especially is Aster is the only person in top 24 winners who's not seeded to be here in winners.
Really?
It was very close between Blue Boo and Nad.
Yeah, I
but-
saw
Yeah.
that. that forward air somehow not killing was...
But everything else was as seeded. Rowan is here because J-Jaw decided to play FGCs into G-Man, and then SD Game 5 as Kirby against G-Man.
That's
so G-Man beat
crazy.
J-Jaw, which means Aster played G-Man to make it here. Which, you know, people probably see and they're like, oh...
J-Jaw just being funny and then just accidentally messed up.
That, but like... And, you know, people in bracket are like, oh, my bracket sucks now because J-Jaw's in my loser's bracket. Like,
Yes.
Boku had to play J-Jaw for 25th. That's messed up.
Oh, that's... yeah.
But I feel like a lot of spectators or, you know, future seeders or something will see this bracket and be like, oh, Rowan might have got, like, he's guaranteed, like, top 16 right now.
Yeah.
That's right. Or I guess 9th it would be. Yeah.
Yes.
And just be like,
Crazy.
oh, that's because you got the J-Jaw stupid path, right? But I would really like to see him, you know, prove by getting into top 8 winner's side by winning this set, like,
Showing
it
that
wasn't just...
It wasn't just a fluke. He does deserve to be
Yes,
here.
exactly.
Absolutely.
And this is Robbie as... should be the 8th seed, because he would have played J-Jaw here, so that should make him the 8th seed.
Yeah.
So, you know, again, even though they're close on the PR, Robbie has that legacy factor, and people say he's been cooking good and stuff. And Rowan's that more of a new head, so he's going to be kind of lower. I think he's seeded like 14 or 16 today.
C4 catching the regrab though. Very nice on Robbie's part here. But it looks like, fishing just for that
Nice.
forward arrow.
That forward are taking it, and I was gonna say it was looking a little scary. Like you were at stock disadvantage, but it was closer than last game, and now it's pretty much even too.
Exactly. And now this is also potentially Robbie's last stock of winner's side too.
Wow. Yeah.
Just kind of crazy to think about as well.
You're right, because Rowan even has that extra chance. Like, even if you are down right now and don't take this game, dying to
Never
up tilt,
mind. Dying to up tilt, as one does.
he still has a chance here to breathe and
Still
recompose
try to
himself
take the game
for
for
game
game
5, and
absolutely.
also has the stage counter pick
Yep.
to we'll probably see us go back to PS2, I would assume.
I hope so, yeah.
We will see, just to get that more of that extra space. It was close last game.
Oh, 4 side?
Going to 4 side, okay. Well. You know, what do you think's a good C4 placement on 4 side? I think the top of the CFO.
I think top
UFO.
or like the far right building, just so they can't get access to it.
In the gap between the leftmost buildings.
Yeah. Unironically, Foresight helped me learn how to wall jump a lot better with my characters, because I would just go in between
kinda
them, just start like jumping between each of them. Just some of the crazy things that we do with these not legal stages.
Yeah.
That like, honestly, I'll be so fine like if we got more stages in the future for like competitive wise, because we have like what, over 100 stages and we're using 8.
Right. There is the issue of like stage bans becomes a lot, and like Overwatch has that issue when we play Overwatch. Like we're getting close to like we're getting more. We have 4 hero bans and competitive.
Okay.
And that's we're getting so many characters that it's like, is this really enough now? So that would probably be sort of the same situation about adding legal stages. That's probably why they scrapped the ones they did have, in addition to them being weird, I guess. We're back to almost even here on
Second stock on game
stock
5.
I almost said game 2. Yeah, second stock of game 5.
Looks like Rowan here slowly trying to make a comeback here, as Robbie had quite a bit of a lead at the end of here. And now it looks like they're a bit more even now.
Yeah, he's finding really good openings. It just feels a lot of like Snake doesn't necessarily have to find as many openings because
Yeah.
he can just throw them out
Throw
there.
them out and then just pray.
Yeah.
Or
And they also do more damage. Like that was a grenade or two that just did 21%. Rowan has to hit a full like 3-hit conversion to get that 21%.
Yeah.
And he also just has to work harder for kills compared to a light frog who will die to an explosion at like 80 versus Snake who's probably would die to fair right here.
Yep.
Oh,
Got a lot of damage.
wait, 6-7,
Wait.
chat,
6, 7, 6.
GG's everyone.
Yeah.
We're signing off. Oh, catching ledge hang. Waited there a little too long.
Now
we're close.
We've seen this comeback before. This is last time, game 5.
Taking that stock with a shadow sneak, and now we're even. Maybe trying to get a little cheesy out here again. At
Rowan
the
desperately trying to end up up tilt,
catch
trying
is
to
landing on the
take it.
platform.
As Rob takes game number 5. A close 3-2 set.
Very close. Nice game 5. I like to see that
on
set.
both players, I must say.